So wish me luck, everybody, because I am going to sort this out a little bit. Just going to chip chop and then and let's see what happens. Fingers crossed, everybody. That's the ends off. That's how I chop the ends. I'm going to put them in the bin. So it doesn't go around the house. That's the ends done. Now we're doing the razor.
Overpaying on your broadband. You could save £329 a year. Switch and save now at uswitch.com.
I love doing this. You have to be really careful though. I've just put a brand new blade on it, so they're so sharp. Where's the remote? Got the Tibetan silent Tibetan bells, peaceful wind chimes for focus fast deeply. That's what I've got on. You might not be able to hear it over the fan. I've got the fan going. And that's it basically. I'm going to do that all the way over. Defluffed. Just a bit of a trim, a bit of a razor. Now I'm going to have a coffee and then I'll put the hair dye on. Right, I'm about to put on the hair dye. So 1A goes into 1B. Give it a good shaky shaky. Oh! No! I've just dropped it everywhere. Oh my God. That's literally just gone everywhere. Cool, lucky I put old clothes on. What an absolute numpty. Right, so I'm gonna go with it anyway. sugar. Can't believe I just did that. Right, take the grey bit off. Screw on the cap. I should wash that off my skin really, that's bleach. It's in there. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Lid straight off so it doesn't burst. Right. Wash that off my skin. What an absolute numpty. Comes with this little comb now for doing your roots. I've never seen one of them before. That's cool, isn't it? Right, this is now leaking everywhere. Well, hopefully this still works because I've just chucked a load of it everywhere. There's little holes in the, if it'll focus, in that bit there. Oh my god. Oh, and I haven't put the gloves on. What is wrong with me today? I don't know about this, it's spitting a lot of it out, isn't it? Right, where's the gloves? I think I'll just use the normal top because I don't like that. Don't like that. Change of plan. Put the gloves on. I'm just going to sling it on. It says if you're doing your roots, you just put it on your roots and then wait. Oh, that's loads that's come out there. Oh my god. I'm going to run out. I have to go and buy a new one to do the ends. Make sure I get those 2 grey hairs that I've got. One is up there somewhere. And one is there somewhere. Right, it says about putting it on the roots and then leaving it for 20 minutes to do the rest. So I might actually listen to what the box says and do that because it says it's got bleach in it, and because I've already got bleach in my hair, it only wants you to put it on the ends for the last 10 minutes. So let's leave it at that for now, and then I'll set a timer and I'll put the rest on in a minute. Do what I'm told. Wish me luck. Okay, rest of the dye is on. And that was an absolute nightmare because I chucked it everywhere. And then I was worried that there wasn't going to be enough of the mixture, and then I'm thinking, is the ratio going to be different now because I lost a lot of it? But we do these things, we go with it anyway, and hope to the heavens. But anyway, it's on, it's done. Let's go and set a timer and see what happens. I told Luke that I was dyeing my hair, and he made a joke about coming home to orange hair, and I said the roots will probably be orange because my hair's quite dark in patches. Some of it's really dark brown, and then I've got patches of ginger because my dad was ginger and my mum's got very dark brown hair. So I have a bit of both, which is why I sunburn so easily. 10 minutes in the sun and I'm burnt. Very annoying because I love the sun. Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
Nearly forgot. So, wash this off, have a shower, and then see what happens next. Right, it has lightened it around the roots. It is subtle, but my roots are not as dark as they were before. It just lightens them a little bit, so it goes a little bit gingery instead of that really intense dark brown. So it's not so obvious that my hair's so dark. So I'm happy with that. I'll straighten it later, and then because it's still a bit damp, but you can see that it's not so dark and obvious. So hair did, there we go. Happy with that. Much better. Lovely, lovely. So I will dry it and then straighten it later, and that is the hair done. Oh yeah. And I've booked the opticians for tomorrow. So tomorrow at 9 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to get my eyes tested because I need new glasses. Because my last glasses, I lost. They fell out of my pocket somehow. I'd gone for a walk down the village and it was hammering it with rain. So I took them off, put them in my coat pocket, which I always did, by the way. And by the time I got home, gone. They were gone, weren't they? Who's we talking to? Say hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Hello, puppy. Hello, puppy. Hello, puppy. Oh, here comes the other one. Who are we talking to? Oh, say hi, YouTube. Buddy. Dotty. Yes, so we are... Can you not put your tongue in my mouth? Don't like it. No, I don't like it. No. Yucky, 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 yucky. Yeah, so now it's lunchtime. It is time to get something to eat, and then I've got to walk these again because it's obviously getting to that time of day. I had a couple of hours off, didn't I? You gave me a couple of hours off. Now you're ready to go again. Yes. So. You're so funny. You're so funny. Food. Food, and then these again is next on the list. I can see that tail. Out. You're not allowed in here. She'll be back in a second. I think I'm just going to do oats for lunch. I did have my boiled eggs earlier, but that was a while ago. And I got some berries out. Got some berries out of the freezer earlier. Got blueberries and strawberries. They should nearly be defrosted. And I thought I'll have them with my lunch. So yeah, I think oats and berries for lunch. Oh, that reminds me, Luke asked me to get some stuff out the freezer. Let's do that. Okay, hi. It was a bit of a different afternoon to what I expected. So it is much, much later. When was I last filming? When I had my hair dye on? Can't remember. Anyway, it's much, much later. I've made myself a decaf coffee. Let's put the cushions down. And I went to go round my mum's house to go and dye her hair. And then I ended up going to the supermarket because I remembered that I needed eggs, and we need eggs for the morning, but we're going shopping tomorrow or Sunday. So I just popped in the supermarket to get eggs and then ended up doing a shop a bit bigger than what I expected, and I had to bring it back and put it in the fridge. And then I ended up doing a Grow with Jo workout. And then I rang Mum to see whether she wanted me to go and dye her hair. And she's got a friend going round there for an early dinner. So we said we'll leave that for another day, because I hadn't asked her if she wanted me to do it today. I was just on my way round there to go and do it. But then because I went shopping and then came back again and then did a workout, by the time I rung her, it was the afternoon and she had a friend going round. So I have just walked the dogs, and now it's time to have a decaf coffee and watch some YouTube. So this is us now. Luke should be home in... He rang me. Oh, I've got a missed call from him. Let's ring him back. Oh, 3 missed calls. Uh-oh.
Hello, you alright?
Hello. This is the noise they make when Dad is home. Luke's just turned up outside.
Good girl! Yes, baby! That's Daddy, you're not eating that. Hello. 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 Get out! Get out! You alright? What are you drinking? Oh, you're recording.
Camera's on.
Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Ready?
Decaf coffee I'm drinking.